wondering, if you have any thoughts. This is the last part of this question. As far as financial savings, assuming everything's legal and kosher, do you have to get an agent? Because if you didn't have an agent, would it be for sale by owner? Is that cheaper, or is it you still have to use an agent legally or something like that?
So this is something that you're going to have to look at your state. Every state rules are different. In some states, they require both parties to have an agent. Like, you don't have an option. Both parties have to have an agent. Now, most states will allow one party to represent themselves as the agent, right? So if you're a real estate agent and you're selling a property, you can represent yourself. Or you're buying a property, you could represent yourself. They usually allow that. Sometimes some states will allow one agent to be involved. I think that this is the most common case. I don't think, so one agent would be like, you both already mutually agreed to stuff. You just need an agent to sit down and do the middle work. That ends up being cheaper because, you don't need to pay two agents. You pay one. And then in a lot of cases, if one person in that deal is already an agent and you already trust them, then they might not take any kind of, commissions off of that. So you heard those guys that do those, we'll buy your house kind of deals, right? Where they call up a bunch of people and they're like, are you looking to sell? I'll buy your house. No fees. The reason that they're doing that is that state allows for a single agent deal to take place and they're an agent, right? So they're basically saying look, we could save a bunch of money, I'm looking to buy your house for cheaper than what it would go for on the market, but you'll get more cash in your pocket than you would if you were to sell it through an agent, right? That's what they're trying to argue for. And then I think there are some states where you don't have to have an agent. You could just go through a title company, but I don't know if those are very common. You'd have to look that up. I don't have an idea on that one.